welcome to Too Many Hobbies. My name's Jeremy. Thanks for coming back. Well, the railroad layout, the temporary railroad layout, time to calm down because I got some other projects to work on, pinball stuff and all, jukebox or whatnot, but its time is due for this season. I'll be hauling it out probably in November-ish sometime, and as I get equipment or whatnot, I'll do some other videos, whatnot, but I got some stuff saved up in the backlog. But first thing, the reason why I want to do this video is, what do I do when I take my railroad down? My experience has shown me that it's a lot more fun for me personally to be able to set up a railroad and have it work right off the bat. I love working on stuff. You guys watch my channel, you know I love fixing stuff. But it gets really frustrating if you set a locomotive on the track and you're just kind of pushing along for the first couple loops and then it gets going. It's not as enjoyable as setting up your layout, plunking it down, and running it and enjoying it. So, thing I like to do is clean the wheels on all the cars and locomotives, and then if I got time or whatever, I'll address things as they come along. But first off, let's get the first locomotive up, and I'll just kind of show you just a little bit what I do here. First up is Alco FA. We got a dummy and a powered unit. Dummy's obviously going to be super easy, and power unit, I've run this a lot, so I'll probably put a little lubrication in it before I put it away, maybe run it around a few times. But first thing I like to do, toss down some protective to not bang up the shells. Obviously these are old shells, they're banged up anyway, but you know what I mean. I like to use isopropyl alcohol. I bought this container on Amazon. I'll toss a link up in the description for you. But this is really nice because it meters the solution really well. Just press down on it once or twice. We got some on here. And this is going to be, like I said, super simple. See? Look at all that dirt. These units have run quite a bit this year, which I am really happy about. Okay. That's pretty clean. We might clean it a little more, but I'll speed up the footage here and we'll finish cleaning this one up. Alright, onto the power unit here. This one's got a horn in it, and the relay just has a very weak spring on its internal workings, which is how it's designed, because it doesn't use very much voltage, but if we tip it upside down, it turns on. So, what's important for this one is I take the battery out. So we will do that right now. Gotta jiggle it just right. There we go. Let's get that battery out of there. There, now we can work on it a little bit. I will, because I've used this one quite a bit this year, we'll just put just a tiny bit of oil on the motor here. Okay, that's good. I'll put the show back on so I can clean the wheels easier. super simple. One locomotive cleaned up, ready to go. I'm not going to lubricate the other ones. I might a little bit, but we'll see. I like doing that stuff anyway, but the main thing is I don't want operational issues. So cleaning the wheels goes a long way. And also what I'm going to do with this track is I'm going to wipe it down, but I'm not going to use the isopropyl alcohol on it at this time. I keep my basement really dry. I do have a dehumidifier, but sometimes some of the Lionel track, and maybe other brands as well, can corrode a little bit, get a little rusty. So if you keep some of that oil and dirt on there, that actually can help during storage. But when I take it out, after I lay the track down, I'll definitely wipe it down with a little rubbing alcohol and clean it all up. Again, you do not have to do this at all. This is optional. It just depends what you like to do, and I'm just here to say, hey, here's how I do it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you check out the rest of the channel, because I got more than just train stuff. I got car stuff and heavy machinery stuff, all sorts of stuff, and more than just the O-gauge stuff as well. Here's end stuff, potentially some HO stuff coming in the future. I do have some HO stuff around, like too many hobbies, way too much stuff. So hope to catch you on the next one, and thank you very much for stopping by.